Notice, by the way, that this, I thought it was British, it's not. It's actually Denmark. So by wiping out Copenhagen, I'm not going to knock the Danes out of the game. So I might need an army to go up there and attack here. I'm hoping that this army is enough to take this, and a second army would be enough to move up there. Or, the other dilemma for me is, do I attack with two, land another army here and attack with two armies against one? I suppose that would be the best way to do it, wouldn't it, really? But that would put me on an auto-resolve situation, because I'd then have the benefits of two armies against one. You don't get that when you fight the battle personally. So, and I did promise, if I did an attack against Copenhagen, that it would be... yeah, I did promise that I would do. I would show the attack. Decisions. Okay, let's go for the attack and see what we can manage. Well, the decision's been made for me on this one, because it won't let me attack it, I'm afraid. It just crashes. So I can't attack it that way. I could probably wait a turn and then attack it, and it would be fine. Or if I withdraw from the siege and then attack, you know, without sieging, then it will probably be okay as well. But I've had so much fiddling about with things like this before in the past that I don't want to fiddle about anymore, I'm afraid, with anything like that. So anyway, I'm hoping these ships are actually aboard. These men are actually aboard the ship. I think they are, yes. Okay. Bring these around here. I was hoping to have these men available to, you know, for an attack on Norway, but I'm afraid I'm going to need them in this attack. So, okay. See if I can get them on here somewhere. Come on, please come out of there. Yes. I hope that means they can give support now to this attack. It better do, or I'm in trouble. See if they show as a relieving force, or a reinforcing army, let's say. Yeah, they do. Everything's there, isn't it? So, right, I'm just going to have to suffer very, very heavy casualties on this one, I'm afraid, because it's bound to give it to me, because it doesn't give me very much of an advantage. Whew, look at that. 1,771. I lost nearly the same as him in that battle. Anyway, there we go. That's the way it's got to be. Peacefully occupy. Now, I suppose we just have to be satisfied with the fact that we've captured Denmark, don't we? That's the way it has to be. So, nearly 2,000 a turn we're going to make out of that, which is very nice. Thank you very much. And yes, I'll put a fortress in there. I might need to defend this because the British might be a bit keen on taking it. Moderate replenishment rate, not very good. It's going to take me a long time. 1,700 divided by 40 units is 170 divided by 470. Well, 160 would be 40, wouldn't it? 40, 80, 40. Yeah, so it's about 40 per unit, including horse. You know, so that's quite a lot, really, of casualties, I think, in there. I don't suppose I can recruit anything yet, can I? Oh, I can get Opelchenia, but I don't think I'm going to need them. Since I've become a republic, everybody seems quite happy with me whenever I take over. My army is giving 14, it says on there. Garrison is 14, and I'm on a plus 20, so if we withdrew all the troops from there, I would still be on a plus 6. So I'm fairly secure in there. It would have been nice to have had one of those ships along here, really. I don't think it's going to let me move them now. I could have just done with it being, say, there. No, it won't let me move it, will it? Just in case there's anything that can come across here to attack. Obviously, nothing's going to come across there. So that's good. Just have to hope that my defences around here are going to hold up. Let's put him back in there. Okay, now, rest of the plans. Okay, rest of the plans are for this navy, wherever it is, which which is down here. Ah, yeah, you see. Oh no, no, he hasn't. I thought that he'd have occupied that place, but he hasn't done, has he? See, I could risk simply putting my my merchant fleet on there to get supplies, but there's a good chance I'll lose it, and I don't want to lose a sea battle. So what I'm going to do is bring these over to here, so they just sort of get the general defence that everyone else has got there. Somebody reminded me very kindly, speed that up a bit, that I have a merchant ship now in the fleet. That's this one here. I don't need him there, and I am short of one merchant ship in here, so let's move him into there. So that should increase that from 1248 to 1384. So it's a little bit of an increase, and they only cost 40 odd to keep going each turn, those, you know, to maintain each turn. So I now need to put this fleet somewhere where it's going to be repaired. I think Marseille is going to be the nearest area, isn't it? It's that place, isn't there? So I'm not sure. I'm really not sure which is nearest actually from there. Now I'll look at it. I think I'm going to go towards Marseille anyway, because Marseille is the place I need to look after more than anything else. So let's put them over there. Right, can't see anything threatening it around there either, so okay, so I wonder, do I need to be raising any more merchant ships as well? I've got 7 from that encounter, haven't I? Might be worth just recruiting another couple of merchant ships. I think I've got something around here that can do that, haven't I? In fact, if that's a steam dry dock, I might just get another couple of ships to replace that one that I lost. 80 gun steamship, and then I'm pretty sure it's an ironclad that I lost there, you know. Yeah, I think I'll just get the one, what should I get? Something that's a bit quicker to get. No, they're all about 8 turns, aren't they? Steam paddle frigate. Is that a good enough one to add to the fleet? I think not, actually. I'll get myself another ironclad, and then maybe a couple of steam paddle frigates, because they come out a little bit quicker, and then we can add those to our general fleet, can't we? So, okay, so that's the fleet taken care of for now. Once they're repaired, I'll get those over to here, and then we'll occupy one of those hubs. But I wish the Spanish would do something down here, really. You know, just sort of. It's Gibraltar. Where are the places down here? Maybe it is only Madrid. Madrid maybe is just a very, very big place, a bit like Paris. You know, it covers the whole of central Spain. But anyway, I'm really hoping that he's going to start moving down now and take Madrid and leave some of these areas spare. I've always thought Navarre belongs to France anyway, so that's going to be certainly one of my targets, isn't it? But Catalonia has a commercial port, and it's doing quite well for trade as well, so might be quite nice to have that one as well. So, okay, next thing really is to see what he does with this army here, which way he goes. But let's move the spies. Oh, check out the ministers first, by the way. Where is he? Minister. Let's go for the Minister for Justice. See if it helps in Paris. Helps settle them quickly. Nope, nothing there. No traits, no anything. We've only got one decent minister. I think we're going to have that for quite some time, I'm afraid. Only one. The gentlemen are all on the way somewhere. Let's have a quick look at the spies. These have moved. Bavaria, he's staying there. Hungary, he's on the move. Belarus, yep, same there. Toulon, yeah, we're leaving him there. And they're the gentlemen, aren't they? So, actually, he's in Orleans. Where is he? Oh, I don't need him over there anymore, do I? That's ridiculous. In fact, I'll get rid of that university. Don't need that at all. Well, I can't change it yet, can I? So I'll just get rid of it. Means I'm going to get another load of French gentlemen wandering around the place, doesn't it? Okay, move these down here to Madrid. Okay, and he seemed to move quite slowly there, didn't he? Just checking now, whatever else there was. No, I think that's it really. That's the minister. We've taken Copenhagen, and we've taken France, and we've defended the Spanish border down at the bottom. Just might be worth just having a quick look around for areas around here that we could maybe bolster a little. What about this one here? I wonder if it's worth popping out that fleet into the channel, because you might find the British will attack it for us. I'm going to do that actually. Yep. Let's get that one out there. Right, that might, so push that out into the English Channel. Might just tempt the British to go for it. It's got some fairly decent ships there as well, haven't they?